Good day to our lecturer and our fellow viewers. We are from Group 6 representing Group J, and today we are excited to present our finding for case study 6 as part of our basic accounting course. Before we dive into the data, please meet the dedicated members of Group 6 who contributed in this project. Now, let's begin.
So in this presentation, we will discuss our financial report for January 2025. The critical points in this presentation are income, expenses, and future financial plans. It will be good for us to consider the company financial condition. We will also discuss the final evaluation in this material, such as company income report, financial future plans, and company expenses report. Income statement for the year 2025 Tempa sendirian berhad by showing sales price per unit of the product, total variable cost per unit, variable cost of goods sold to sales price ratio, total fixed cost, contribution margin per unit, contribution margin ratio, break-even point in the unit, break-even point in amount, rounded to 2 decimal point, net income to sales ratio. For the first question, selling price per unit, which is we are going to take sales divided by unit sale. The sales is 1,350,000 and divide by the unit sales, which is 67,500, and we will get 20 ringgit. For the total variable cost, we're going to take variable cost of goods sold plus sales commission. Variable cost of goods sold equal to 675,000 plus sales commission, which is 202,500, which is equal to 877,500. So for the variable cost per unit, we'll take the variable cost divided by unit sold, which is variable cost 877,500. We will divide by unit sold, which is 67,500, which is equal to 13 ringgit. So for the total fixed cost, we're going to take fixed cost plus rental expenses plus insurance expenses plus salary expenses plus fixed advertising expenses. For the fixed cost, which is 135,000 plus rental expenses, which is 27,000 plus insurance expenses 20,250 plus the salaries expenses 67,500 plus the fixed advertising expenses, which is 33,750. We will get the amount is 283,500 ringgit. So for the contribution margin per unit, we are going to take selling price per unit, which is 20, and minus the variable cost per unit, which is 13, and we are going to get RM 7 ringgit. So for the contribution margin ratio, we're going to take sales minus the variable cost and divide by sales, which is 1,350,000 minus 877,500. Then we are going to divide with the sales, which is 1,350,000, and we are going to get 35%. So for the break-even point in unit, we are going to take the fixed cost divided by unit contribution margin, which is 283,500. We will divide by the unit contribution margin, which is 7, and we are going to get 40,500 units. So for the break-even point in amount, we are going to take the selling price, which is 20 ringgit, and we are going to times with the break-even point, which is 40,500. So we are going to get 810,000.
To achieve a 30% net income to sales ratio in 2025,
The company needs total sales of 1755000, which requires selling about 87750 units at 20 ringgit each. This is a large increase in sales volume, so the company should expand its market reach, strengthen marketing effort, improve efficiency, and control costs to meet the target.
So, I will explain for question 3. For this question, the company cannot increase the number of units sold, so the only way to achieve a higher operating income is by adjusting the selling price. So first, let P represent the new selling price per unit. Total sales will be 67,500 P, since the company sells 67,500 units. The variable cost per unit is 13 ringgit, so total variable cost is 67,500 multiplied by 13, which equals 877,500 ringgit. Fixed costs are 283,500 ringgit. Operating income is calculated as sales minus variable cost minus fixed cost. So we look at the question. The question requires operating income to be 30% of sales. So we set up the equation 67,500 P minus 877,500 minus 283,500 equals 30% of 77,500 P. So, after simplifying and solving the equation, we get P equals 24 ringgit and 58 cents. Therefore, the company should charge a selling price of 24 ringgit and 58 cents per unit to earn an operating income equal to 30% of sales.
Let's look at question 4. The company is planning to upgrade our quality product next year. This means our variable cost will increase from 50% to 55% of sale. We are also spending an extra 4,500 on the new advertising campaign. The goal of this improvement to create a 200% jump in our total sale. Because of this 200% increase, our new sales target is 4,050,000. Even the higher variable cost, our new contribution margin is a strong 1,822,500. Our fixed advertising costs also move up to a total 38,250 to support the brand growth. To find our final profit, we take the contribution margin and subtract our updated fixed cost of 895,500. This leaves us with a new net income of 927,000. It is important to note that while we are spending more on materials and aids, we are massive increase in sales volume makes this move very profitable. In short, this plan is definitely feasible. The data shows that the boost in quality and marketing will lead to substantial increase in our bottom line.
For number 5 situation, the company is facing a request from sales agent to increase the commission rate to 20%. Based on the total annual sales of 1,350,000 ringgit, the total commission cost will be 270,000 ringgit per year. Alternatively, the company can hire 6 in-house sales staff. Each employee receives a fixed salary of 1,125 ringgit per month, which result in a total annual salary cost of 81,000 ringgit. In addition, they will earn a 5% commission on sales, which equals 67,500 ringgit. Therefore, the total cost of hiring in-house sales staff is 148,500 ringgit per year. Compared to the agent commission, this option can save the company up to 122,000 ringgit. Hence, the company should reject the agent request and hire 6 in-house sales staff instead. For number 6, to improve the company performance and competitiveness in 2025, the company should focus on several key strategies. First, the company should invest in new high technology and modern machine in the production process. This will help increase production efficiency, save time, and improve product quality, which can strengthen the company position in the market. In addition, the company can enhance its sales performance by hiring a new salesperson with strong influence, such as an individual with a large network or social media presence. The strategy can help expand market reach and attract more customers.
In summing up, it may be seen the CVP analysis is an instrument that yields significant insight regarding the relationship that exists between cost, sales quantity, and profitability. The process enables the manager to make decisions. The observation indicate that in order to increase profit margin, it is necessary to control costs, adopt appropriate pricing strategies, as well as sales plan. The CVP analysis tools is thus an integral one for enhancing the future efficiency for the business.